Special for you today. Today we're going to do an all body workout. What I mean by that, this is a workout I do with my athletes. We're going to start out with our hips, abductors, adductors, then we're going to jump into core and then strength training. This is going to be fantastic for all endurance athletes, whether you're a runner, a cyclist, a swimmer, you name it. This is going to be fantastic for building strength and power. The equipment we're using today, it's going to be a loop band, whether it's 9 or 12 inches, and a set of dumbbells. Hey, use whatever you got. Let's just make it happen, right? So I'm going to do 1 round of everything, and I hope at home you can do 2 to 3 rounds of everything. All right? Remember, I say stay in your lane, be safe. Let's focus on form. Let's have fun. Let's do this. All right, team, here we're going to start to work our hips, adductors, and adductors. I'm going to use a loop band. I've got a 9-inch loop band here. You have a 12-inch, 9-inch, either way, just a little bit more tension on this. So we're going to do 4 exercises. Like I said, we'll do 1 round. If you can do 2 to 3 rounds, that would be absolutely fantastic. All right, let's go. I'm going to put this around my knees, just above my kneecap. One thing we want to make sure is we don't get this all jumbled up. I really love these loop bands. All right, have this right above my knees. And we're going to do this for about 20 or 30 yards. Come on down into a squat position. Legs out, down into a squat position. Keep your torso up nice and straight. I'll do a couple rounds here. That's it, team. You're going to feel this in your abductors, outer quads. Said we're working the muscles endurance athletes need to work the most, right? Here we go. That's it. You got this. I'm going to do 1 more round out. Not about speed. Just be nice and smooth. Have a good form. Here we go. Okay. Now I'm going to do a monster walk. So I'm going to lower the band right into my ankles. Exactly what it's called, a monster walk. Take a large step out. We're going to work our outer quads and our hip flexors. And if you can do this for about 20 to 30 yards, this will be fantastic. You should start to feel the burn here. This is what we're isolating right in this area. Keep that core nice and tight. There we go. I'm going to do 1 more out, 1 more back. Here we go. Woo! All right. The next one is I'm going to do a step back. Now we're going to get the glutes and the hamstrings. Again, keep that core nice and tight. Let's do 10 on each side. All right. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, this is when you start to feel the burn in the glutes. Okay, next one is going to be hip flexion. I am putting the band around my feet, right past the ball of my foot. And in the hip flexion, we're going to do 10 on each side. Working our hip flexors. Hip flexors, quad. Again, keep that core nice and tight. This is fantastic for our pedal stroke, for running, you name it. Every endurance athlete will benefit from this exercise. 10 on each side. Ready? 1. Get the knees up high. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Here we go. That is the core workout with the 9. All right, team, we're moving to core now. So we're going to do now 4 exercises. We're going to do about 20 of each exercise in one round. Okay, so we're going to start out first with plank to toe touch. All right, so I'm going to come into a plank position and I'm going to touch my toes. All right, we'll touch each toe 10 times, so it'll be about 20. You ready? Go. 1, 2. This is working the entire core. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. 9. That's it, team. Come on. 10. Woo! All right. Next, we're going to do an L sit with a toe touch. All right. Get all core. Sit up. Have your legs as straight as possible. And we're going to touch alternate toe. All right. Let's go, team. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! All right. I hope you feel that core now. Get our workout going. Next one, we're going to do a bicycle crunch. Okay. So this is we're gonna focus on our obliques. One thing we don't want to do is put pressure on our neck by pulling our neck. Okay. So let's be careful. So we'll do 10 on each side. You ready? 1, 2. Get a full extension there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! There we go. We want to get a full extension when we're doing the bicycles. Get those legs out there just like you're on a bicycle. Next one is going to be T-raise. We're going to work our upper back, our erector spinae. All right. So we're going to go almost like a Superman, but with our arms out. So T-raise. So let's do this 10 times. Ready? 1. Arms and legs. 2. Hold it for a brief second. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! All right. Round 1 of the. All right, team. This is the strength portion of the exercise of the workout. I'm using 20-pound dumbbells here. If you can use 30, 35, fantastic. If you can use 5, hey, it's all about time on the feet and making it happen, right? All right, so we're going to do forward lunges. Let's do 10 on each side, so it'll be 20 altogether. Remember, form. Form is the biggest thing. We want to keep our torso up nice. Keep your shoulders back. Look forward. And when we come down, we want to have our legs in a 90 degrees by 90 degrees. All right, so ready? 1, 2. That's it. You're going to feel this in the quads. 3, 4, 5, This is what's going to add the power to the ride, power to the run. 6, 7, 8. This is adding stability. 9, 10. Woo! Here we go. All right, let's get our breath. Next thing is we're going to do is a dumbbell deadlift. We want to protect the back, all right? Form is super important. We want to track over our shins, meaning keep everything close. And even if you don't want to use any weights, just to get the form down, that's fantastic. This is going to light up our hamstrings and glutes, all right? So I'm going to put my butt back a little bit. Lean forward, look forward. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bring those shoulders back. 10. Fantastic. Woo! Start feeling it in those hamstrings. All right. Next one is going to be a renegade row with a overhead press. Now, when we do this, we want to keep our body as stable as possible. Use light weight. Use light weights on all these until you really get the move down. We want to avoid injury, but we want to build ourselves up slowly, all right? So, I'm actually going to switch to the 15. Practice what I preach, right? All right, so 15, we're going to get in a push-up position, and I'm going to drive with my elbows. 1. Bring your body in. Overhead press. Do that again. Out. Two. 3. Form is critical here, team. 5. Don't worry about speed. I'm going to tighten that core. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Woo! You've got to feel that. All right. Let's take a breath. Now we're going to hit the biceps and triceps. Start out with a dumbbell 21. So we'll do 7 bicep curls halfway up. Okay? And we'll do 7 halfway to all the way up. And it was 7 curls. So 21 altogether. All right? Nice and slow. 1, 2. Keep a strong core. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, halfway to all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, just when it starts to burn, we're going to do full bicep curls. We'll do 7 of these. Ready? Bend the knees a little bit. Take the pressure off the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Woo! All right. As an endurance athlete, the goal is not to get big biceps, but what we want to do is we need to have biceps to hold those, and we need to have work on our arms and our upper body to hold on to the handlebars when we're running or when we're riding a bike. Even running, if we fall, if we tumble, whatever the case is, we still need to have good structure. And the upper body helps us breathe better too when we have when we're working on our strength. All right. Next one is going to be triceps. Tricep kickback. I'm going to come down almost into a half squat position. I'm going to put my elbows up and kick back. Okay. I'm going to use my body for some momentum. One thing we want to do is we want to keep the upper part of our arm parallel with the ground. Okay. Stick that butt up, protect the lower back. All right. Let's do 10 of these. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! All right. That's one round of an all-body workout. Hope you enjoyed the workout. If you did, subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment or like the post. I'd love to hear what you have to say. All right, team, let's get after it. 2 more rounds.